Their task was to make a decision about whether to move forward with charges in this case. That's their decision to make. That's the counsel's decision to make. That's his job. And they decided not to move forward. For any extraneous commentary, they don't know what they're talking about. It has no place in this report. The bottom line is the matter is now closed.
Special counsel Robert Hur's conclusion that President Joe Biden should not face charges for willfully retaining classified documents in his home because a jury would likely consider him elderly and spare him from conviction sparked a political firestorm that could burn well into the heat of the campaign season. Hur wrote Biden's significant memory lapses during his interview with investigators in October made establishing criminal intent virtually impossible. Hur went on to say Biden's actions risked serious damage to America's national security, and Biden stored highly sensitive material related to Afghanistan, Ukraine, the Iran nuclear deal, and other subjects in various unsecured locations for years.
I've seen the headlines since the report was released about my willful retention of documents. These assertions are not only misleading, they're just plain wrong.
On top of that, the ghostwriter who helped Biden pen his 2017 memoir destroyed recordings of conversations with Biden after learning that Attorney General Merrick Garland had appointed a special counsel to investigate the matter. Prosecutors considered charging the ghostwriter with obstruction of justice, but opted not to, a decision likely to draw scrutiny from Republicans, given two of former President Donald Trump's aides are facing obstruction charges for their treatment of evidence involving classified material in Trump's home after the start of a criminal investigation. The likelihood that Biden would successfully avoid conviction on criminal charges by presenting himself as a well-meaning but elderly man in his mid-80s factored into Hur's decision not to recommend Biden for prosecution. But the damage from that conclusion could have even worse and more long-lasting implications for Biden's re-election bid than Will Hur's decision to clear Biden from criminal charges. And some passages of the report seemingly suggested that Biden premeditated his decision to hold on to some pieces of classified material.